This is Great Campaigns in the American Civil War. We're playing Thunder on the Mississippi, and this is the full Vicksburg campaign, the advanced game, and it's the situation at the end of turn 15. Now from now on, this is a strategic phase that happens every 5 turns, and I will be sort of doing a video every one of those instead of videos for each turn, unless there's something really epic happening. One thing that I did discover that I didn't realise, this Union Depot here kept everyone in that particular county supplied. So you got Claiborne here. So I was actually expending supply points from wagon trains to keep these units in supply, and I'd also deployed the wagon trains to supply these units where I didn't need to do that. So I've sort of compensated for that, restored a wagon train and moved some others further towards the units that do need the supply. The Confederates have retreated across the 14-mile creek here, and they're pretty much organised again. Late rain in this turn did hamper the Union trying to get forward here in Hinds County, but that's about it really. You notice all these situations where all these bridges and things are blown, and I've said last turn that the Union can actually rebuild these bridges and things, but they can also use pontoons. I never really thought about that. So depending on how many pontoons there are in the counter mix, they can actually construct them at these positions. So that means it's going to be incredibly difficult to hold the Big Black River. I really don't think the Confederate field army is going to be able to carry on much more. It's going to end up being forced into defense of Vicksburg. We've got Confederate Army of Relief. It's sort of there in Jackson at the moment, but it's actually just rolling. It's quite a biggish army. Got a few units, apart from Greg A, which is the only decent one. They're not particularly strong. Now Greg's release, I think that ends now because it's turn 15's just gone. That was the ability to actually allow Greg's unit to attach to the armies around Vicksburg. So it's a case of the Confederacy, they can't defend all these points. As someone once said, if you try and defend everywhere, you defend nowhere. I think the Confederates are reaching a stage now where they're not going to be able to stop the Union from crossing the Big Black River at some point in the near future. They've been trading space for time, but there's a lot of time left. You know, it's 70 turns this campaign, and we're only starting turn 16 at the moment. Just thinking there's anything else that's gone on. Yeah, Union got the ability to do amphibious invasions onto these landing points here. Now you can't do one with there's a Confederate fort, and the Confederates have got forts pretty much everywhere. There are some landing points, well these are useless, they go absolutely nowhere, but there's some up here you could go to, but I don't know if you can sail all the way up past Vicksburg and Warrington defences onto the Yazoo. I don't even know if you can sail down the Yazoo to intervene. That's something I'll have to look into. Oh, one thing I did come across is this Union Special Road Transfer. I cannot for the life of me find where that rule is, so I'm going to have to scan the PDF version of the scenario booklet to find it. It's obviously some sort of special rule. That's one thing I will mention about this particular scenario, is it's got a lot of special rules, and it's very easy to forget them all. They're very, very intricate, specifically stuff that covers the Vicksburg siege. So, and also the bit that covers Union supply. So it's a bit of a chess game at the moment, this. And I honestly think that the Confederates haven't got the right pieces on the board to win this. But we shall see. Other people have said that it's a difficult one for the Union. They haven't got a lot of time to actually achieve what they're going to do, which is to capture Vicksburg. Right, that's it for the moment.